What's going on, guys? It's the Skylander dude back here with another video. Now, I know probably the first thing that you're gonna say is, wow, you just did a Lost Islands custom, which I know it's only been like a few days since I did my last Lost Islands custom. But I'm back here doing another one, and this episode is with Fireworks Zook. So I got my Series 2 Zook figure here. I got a nice picture reference right there. And of course, I got the standard paint, brushes, clay, then a knife for whatever a knife is used for during customs. But so I want to start off with taking the custom, or well, the figure, and removing his rocket and bazooka. Because first of all, his rockets, looking at the picture, his rocket's not even used. He's just holding 3 rockets, which I will make out of clay later. And the bazooka, it's going to be easier if I take it off and then work with it separately and then attach it during the end. So that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to take off the rocket and bazooka. So both the bazooka and rocket have been removed from the figure. Don't need the rocket anymore, so I can put that off to the side, save for another custom down the road. And now looking at the bazooka, as Fireworks Zook's bazooka doesn't have this large scope at the top of the bazooka. It has a scope, but it's really small. It's a small little tube, so I'll make that out of clay later. I'll remove this scope, and then I'm gonna remove with a knife and sandpaper most of these leaves that are tied around the bazooka there, because on the figure it's mostly smooth and just painted on some zigzag lines. So I'll shave off most of these with a knife and then sand the rest smooth. Most of the sanding I won't do on camera because it'll make a mess all over here, so do it over like a trash can or something. But I'll come back with a nice sanded bazooka, and then we can start working with some clay. So the bazooka is all nice and smooth, so that'll look good once we slap on some paint. Won't need the scope anymore, so I can put that off to the side. And so now we're gonna start making all the small little rockets and the little scope out of clay that we'll glue on later. So I made the multiple rockets separately. I made the cones and then their little cylinders at the bottom. Then I super glued them together. So we have a bunch of rockets that we will use for the inside of the cannon, his hand, and then on top of his head. And then I have a small little scope here, which I will also glue onto the cannon. Of course, it's not going to focus because why would it? All right, well, there we go. So I have a small little scope there that I will glue on after, because right now we're going to paint everything. We'll paint each rocket its own color, whether it be yellow, blue, or red, and then we'll paint Zook his colors as well. Okay, so I want to be able to create these little spike zigzag pattern on top of his head, but there's no way I would ever be able to paint that sharp of a line with just like a paintbrush or a toothpick. So I'm going to take some of this painter's tape here. I'm gonna cut it in a zigzag pattern and then tape it right on top of his forehead and then just paint right over that. And I'll do the same thing for the little zigzag lines pattern on the gun here. Glue time. He's done. He's finally done. Fireworks Zook is all done. Here, I'm gonna be a 360 with the picture beside him. This was actually a really difficult custom for me to do. I know it doesn't look like it throughout the time lapse, but all these little, those rockets, those all had to be painted separately. Now I could have made them all at a different color clay, but I just made them out of the same clay and painted them after. Then we had to sand and just shave down this area of the bazooka here because it had all these weird leaf feather things that just were not anywhere to be seen on Fireworks Zook's bazooka. Then of course all the paint had to go on, multiple layers of paint, multiple different designs of the paint, like little spikes here. And then after all that, we glued it all together, and I think it turned out pretty cool. We got our Fireworks Zook here. So thank you guys so much for watching. And if it decides not to destroy my channel, what Lost Islands custom should I make next? Let me know in the comments. Which there's a ton I haven't done. There's like 12 or so that I haven't done yet. So let me know which ones I should do. And so yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Peace.